How does mediation work in family law cases? Well, my name is ChooseGoldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. How does mediation work? Well, I want to explain to you one thing. In a lot of courts, and this may be something that not everybody knows, judges rotate through the system handling different kind of cases, and a lot of times they start out first with the family law docket. This may come as an unbelievable, astonishing surprise to you, but a lot of judges who spent their time learning the law and trying to become a judge to handle the weighty matters of society might not relish the idea of deciding who gets to keep a glass vase at the end of the day, okay? That may not be something that they're interested in dealing with. Having said that, a lot of your circuit court systems make the judges rotate through, and they make them start in family law. Because of that, as one item, and for other reasons that have nothing to do with that as well, the courts have come up with a mediation system. And the mediation system is designed so that if the parties don't agree, the judge doesn't have to say, you shall do this, you shall do that, you'll keep the air conditioner, and you're going to keep the screens. The court doesn't have to do that. The court can send you all to court-ordered mediation. What is mediation? Mediation is a process by which the parties pick a mediator, typically a family lawyer with a lot of experience. I myself have mediated a lot of cases, as have many of the lawyers at this firm. And that person will hear from both sides and not advocate, not necessarily make decisions, but through their experience and creativity, come up with a middle ground. I'll tell you what, we'll give you that, but if we're going to give you that, you got to give him this, that kind of thing. And then come up with a way to settle the case. Not necessarily what you want, not necessarily what the other side wants. If a mediator is doing his job, the matter resolves, and perhaps both parties are equally insulted and upset. But you know what? That's what a settlement involves. It involves both parties giving up something for the sake of the resolution. Now, don't think for a minute that if you try your case, you're definitely going to get 100% of what you want, because in my experience, most judges always find a way to also offend both parties equally. So the purpose of mediation is you got a judge, he's handling a family law case, doesn't necessarily want to do it in the first place, rather than that come through in his or her judgment and how he or she handles it, send you to a mediator. Both parties agree to a mediator. The mediator hears all the issues, sometimes gets mediation summaries from the parties, not always necessary, but goes about the business of trying to practice shuttle diplomacy and figuring out, okay, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that, and work it out, and they chip away both ends against the middle until they come up with a resolution. Now, mediation can be ordered by law and therefore required. The court can enter an order requiring you to participate in mediation. So though it's normally a voluntary process, the court can order it, and then you must go, and then you must pay for it. The mediators don't work for free. Their fee is typically paid up front by both parties in halves, and if there's a balance at the end, if they're smart mediators, they're not letting anybody leave until their bill is paid, and that's really what they should all do. But that the court can order it, and then it becomes something that you absolutely have to do. You want to have a successful mediation? Don't look like a jerk. Don't argue about things that you don't care about. Don't besmirch the other side, even if the other side is probably doing that to you. You know why? Because in the eye of the mediator, he's going to say, oh, I see what's going on. He's insulting her and she's trying to be reasonable. And then he's going to pull the attorneys separately and he's going to say, look, the court's not going to like this. You better get your clients to agree that this is how it's going to go, because if this goes before Judge Jones is not going to be happy about all this, and this is the likely result. So mediators can really play a good role in helping the parties meet that middle ground. If you have any questions about your case, reach out, and of course, we'll be glad to help you out.